Hi, and welcome to a Life Soul podcast, where we explore personal growth, high performance, and intentional living. I am Wasim Balani, and I believe life isn't just about getting through the day, it's about becoming fully alive in everything we do. Through my journey, whether in medicine as a heart rhythm cardiologist, cycling and running, or personal development, I have learned that success isn't just about reaching goals, but about who we become along the way. This podcast is here to inspire and challenge you to push your limits, cultivate discipline, and live with purpose. Join me each week as we dive into ideas, reflections, and practical strategies to help you grow into your best self. So let's get started. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Life Soul podcast. Today's reflection is about something simple, but a little heavy and deep. That tomorrow is not guaranteed. I've been thinking about this more deeply lately, not in an abstract way, but in a very personal one. A few weeks ago, we lost a close friend. He was in his 50s, intelligent, kind, accomplished. He battled cancer, and within few months, he passed away. And we were all sad about it, and I was kind of shocked that he passed away at a young age. And I know in theory that death does not know age. We all know that. We all say that. But when someone you know, someone close, dies at a relatively young age, that idea stops being theoretical. It feels closer, more real, more personal. And it makes you pause, not in a panic, but in honesty. It makes you confirm that idea that we're all gonna die one day, and that death does not really know age. But what does that really mean? To me, it confirms the idea that tomorrow is not guaranteed. But despite that, we often think that we will live forever. Most of us live inside an unspoken agreement with time. We assume tomorrow will come, next week will be there, next year is guaranteed. And because of that assumption, urgency fades. We delay meaningful conversations. We postpone important work. We waste more time. We spend hours scrolling, arguing, consuming, distracting ourselves. And we tell ourselves, I'll do that important thing tomorrow, or next week, or next year. See, we live in a culture that quietly teaches us that there will always be another chance. But what if there isn't? What if next year doesn't come? What if next month doesn't come? What if tomorrow doesn't come? And if tomorrow truly isn't guaranteed, then the real question isn't how long we will live, but the real question is, are we using today in a way that actually reflects what matters? And I want to be clear about something here. When I say that tomorrow is not guaranteed, I'm not trying to inject fear in people's heart. The point is about clarity. Clarity about priorities. Clarity about how we use our time. Clarity about what deserves our energy and what doesn't. Because time isn't something we own, it's something we're given, one day at a time. And when we really understand that, it changes how we live. Not perfectly, but intentionally. Because we all get distracted. We all waste time. We all find ourselves scrolling on our phone longer than we meant to. And that's human. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is intentionality. Catching yourself sooner, realigning faster, choosing better, more often. Think about it like a percentage game. If you're aware of your time wasted 50% of the time, that's not failure. That's a real progress compared to 5% or 0. The real loss isn't slipping. The real loss is staying disconnected without noticing. Now, knowing that tomorrow isn't guaranteed should put an intentional urgency on how we use our time. An urgency to do what matters today, not someday, not tomorrow. Whatever what matters mean to you. It could be that project you've been postponing, that great idea, that book, That meaningful thing you keep saying you'll get to when things slows down. Doing what matters today could also mean something more simple, like being present with your family, being kinder to people around you, the cashier, the neighbor, the stranger you pass. Doing the small, random acts of kindness that won't be posted anywhere. Offering sincere advice when someone needs it. Caring a little more. Again, using time wisely doesn't mean doing more. It means doing what matters to you, intentionally. Today, not someday, not tomorrow, even if it's just one small step. And to me, there is a deeper layer to this. I believe that we were all placed on this earth for a reason, to build, to care, to level up, not just the buildings or companies, but meaning, impact, and goodness. And the only thing we were never told is how long we'd be here. And I believe that the whole life is like a test. One day the test ends, the paper is handed in, and we move on. And there's no retake. There's no, I'll do it better next time. There's only one attempt. So you better make it count. Now, I want to say this clearly, that being mindful about mortality doesn't make life darker. It doesn't cancel joy. It actually makes life more meaningful. Because when you truly accept that time is limited, you stop treating moments as disposable. You stop living on an autopilot. You stop assuming that you can always fix things later. And that changes how you show up to everything in life. And of course, that doesn't mean you stop enjoying life. It doesn't mean you don't travel, celebrate, laugh, or enjoy blessings. In fact, this awareness deepens it, because when you know moments are temporary, you're more present inside them. So here, as we come to a close, I want to leave you with this today, that tomorrow might not come. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Today is the day we actually have. And the real question becomes, what are we doing with today? Are we using today on things that matter? Or are we wasting today on things that won't? So here's my message to you. Show up today for the people you love, for the work that matters to you, for the version of yourself you're trying to become. So if you're listening to this right now and you woke up this morning, then you've already been given something incredibly valuable. Another chance, another opportunity. Tomorrow might not come, but today is here. So rise, not perfectly, but intentionally. Do the thing that you've been delaying. Say the words you've been holding back. Show up with a little more heart and love and caring. Because tomorrow might not come. So keep working on today and make it count. Because every habit you build, every effort you make, it all adds up. So keep showing up, because the small steps you take today are shaping the version you become tomorrow.